And today we're going up against the Golden State Warriors. We just gotta win one more game and then we can go to the third round. So hopefully we're going against the Clippers or the Rockets. But yeah, I mean, we gotta have a good strategy, up our hands to win, to go to the finals, man. So hopefully we can win either the Clippers or the Rockets, man. We gotta have the same strategy.
Welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello? How you doing?
And feel the energy in this arena after the starting line for just now.
Okay.
It's the 2K Sports pregame.
Alright, I'm coming. Thank you.
Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Warriors in San Francisco. Well, for the Warriors, a withering loss.
It's game 4 of the Western Conference semifinals. It's it is indeed DA. Thank you. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Green and LeBron in the...
Be right back, guys. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm back.
2 and the 3. DeMarcus Cousins on there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Harris in the corner. For the Warriors, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brother, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney, and it's McKinney at the 3 spot. Green deciding where to go with it. For the 3, sinks the triple. Green's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Los Angeles.
This is what Green brings to the offense, the unwavering confidence to rise up and hit threes.
Thompson inside the line and pushes it off the right side of the rim.
The defense there got away with a major left.
Here's Kuzma off the mark. with the outside fadeaway.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy.
So you can't make him all, and you, for sure you want him taking that kind of shot.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Good. Harris gets the assist.
And when you give Kuzma that shot, he is going to let it fly. He is so confident in his mid-range.
Curry kicks to Green. Hits it from three.
He likes to get in a rhythm early.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Again, the Lakers.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
On offense, here are the Warriors. Outside Curry. And another 3 for Golden State.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
And they double up Cousins. And not gonna go. This is the first attempt on the night. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't, despite the miss. No defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Nice shot by James.
Now, this is why LeBron shoots such a high percentage. He picks his spots, and then he burrows his way right to the interior.
Harris against Curry. With the floater, and Green hit the lane. Green's got 5 points.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the 2.
The pass to Harris. On the arc. Curry with some nice speed.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, Green. Passes it to McKinney. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Curry way outside. Cousins pulls it in.
And that was a little bit of a rage check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there. That's unfortunate.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
He has to make it. I'm not sure.
Here's Curry. Green with the block.
It's not talked about often enough, but Green averages more blocks per game than almost all other backcourt players.
They get it back. Out to Harris. James, the pass to Harris. Puts up a 3. And the 3 ball is good.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
The defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
Curry outside. They get it back. Looney. And the rejection by Cousins. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for Cousins. Caldwell Pope comes in for LeBron. And Bradley subbed in for Green. On defense, the Lakers. 4-point game. 2 minutes. Burks can't get it to go.
Mid-range is where he makes the money. So when he's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Drills it from outside.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from 3-point land here in the first quarter. Robinson left side. Shoots over Bradley. Robinson, that's good.
That's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. In my thought, they come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Warriors shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit tricky out there. Harris against Russell. Pass to Pascal. Shot clock at 5. Inside, here's Hurts. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bradley with some nice D.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going to the glass.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and that one drops for him.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Here's Robinson, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touch by McGee. Warriors ball. Rajon Rondo. Here's Russell. Oh, and that buzzer beats good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
It's almost like he's playing with a wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers on top, leading by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Here we go now.
So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on a string.
Great defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. Inside we got Kuzma and McGee. Avery Bradley is out there with Rajon Rondo, and it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3 slot.
As a defender, it's hard to keep up with KCP in transition. He has excellent get-up.
He went on third quarter, man.
Green passes to Robinson.
Going around.
Here's Pascal. Pass to Burks. Here's Robinson. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range, rebounded by McGee. McGee has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A 3 from Bradley. A shot that time, not on target. Warriors trail by 11. Outside Robinson. Kicks to Russell. Outside Green. Back to Russell. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, heck, man.
That one on Caldwell Pope.
I don't know why you flexing for. I don't know why you flexing for.
Through contact there and draw the foul.
And he's got his
More
first
for a
chance
dunk?
at the line here.
Oh, now you doing what I'm doing.
Making substitutions here.
I don't know what he was flexing for, man. Flexing like he was the junk right there. I mean, I like the way he was dunking, but I don't like how he was flexing, man. He should have got a technical.
The second overall pick back in the 2015 NBA draft. Russell having earned his first All-Star game appearance in 2019.
Tried by LeBron. And James throws it down.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit of toughness.
Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 10. Outside Curry. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
Got to do your best to make Steph put the ball on the floor. I know he can still do that, but catch and shoot is just deadly.
Rondo. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's McKinney, guarded by McGee. 6 to shoot. McKinney kicks the curve. Another three.
Nice flow this quarter.
Lakers lead by 7. For 3, Caldwell Pope. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Outside, Russell jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. McGee's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Another shot. And he sinks the layup. McGee's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And the basket's up. And it's Russell in the corner. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. And it was good. Russell's got 5 points now this quarter. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
Complaining too much, bro. Y'all complaining too much, bro. I feel like I can't do nothing, bro. You just made a 3-point line. Now you complaining, bro? Come on, now. Complaining too much, bro. Come on, Rondo. I can't even know what to fucking do, bro.
In the clouds any minute now, I should get it now, already told ya. I've been tired of the Houston, I've been tired of the using. I ain't even talking loosely, no, don't move me. Thinking it's a movie, I just wanna make a movie. But it gets like that when it just like that, you wanna be right, you wanna when I'm out there, man, just wasting time. I don't wanna waste no time, I just wanna get my money, I wanna live my life. Ain't nobody on time, ain't nobody on time. Ain't nobody on time. Thank God that we here again. There's the kind of shit that make you let it go. Living in the city where it's hard to go.
Green is checked in for JaVale McGee. And Harris subbed in for Rajon Rondo. Los Angeles leading by 10. Pass it to LeBron. From deep. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
I mean, it looks simple, but LeBron makes it look that way, Kevin.
Curry looking around. Sinks the 3-pointer. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Here's Cousins. And another basket for the Lakers.
That's a sweet shot there. Cousins facing you up, turning with his body, backing you down. It just depends on the matchup, what he wants to go to.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Off target with his 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
From deep LeBron. The shot will not fall. And Golden State will go the other way. Russell against Harris. Outside Curry. Here's Looney, who's guarded by Cousins. That's the 3 fly. Russell, no good. Lakers lead by 12. James dishes to Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Green. Caldwell Pope passes to Harris. Drills the 3-pointer. 6 points for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. 62-60. Now Curry. 14 points for him. Shot clock at 6. From deep. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Lakers lead by 15. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Contavious, you've been able to produce easily and efficiently in the first half. What's enabled you to keep it going?
I'm just moving on the offensive end and just finding an open spot. They turn their heads a lot, so I'm just trying to get to an open spot and then knock down a shot. Either I'm cut to the back or start off the foot.
You've been on a roll so far. We'll see if you can keep it up. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So one half completed in this round 2 conference semifinal game. Ernie Johnson with Shaq and Kenny the Jet will be breaking down all the action. Looking at the Lakers, this game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything is going to hold off the sweep. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. I mean, they played like starters.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Well, one reason they're getting roasted, a.k.a. blown out, poor rebounding. Way too many one-and-done possessions. I don't want to see guys rip between their legs and shoot. Not enough fundamentals. Hey, box out 101. Maintain position 101. Learn how to play basketball 101. Things like that.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody. With Kevin Harlan.
On 2K Sports. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
This must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
The GA still interesting to see if in the second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. McKinney and Green at the 3 and the 4. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's Clooney in at the 7. That's the Warriors' 5. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming out.
There are many times that I see DeMarcus Cousins shading away from contact. In fact, just the opposite. He enjoys it.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. Free throw good from Cousins.
There's just no question about Boogie Cousins and how elite he is as a talent in this league, especially at his position. A bruising, powerful center who can do just about everything you want offensively.
That one falls, so hits both of them. Warriors trail by 17. And here is Curry. Here's Thompson. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got rebound number 5 here tonight from deep LeBron. Good. And Harris gets the assist. 9 points for LeBron.
Over time, LeBron James just becomes more and more capable of more things. That time the jumper goes.
Pass to Looney. Here's McKinney, covered by LeBron. McKinney gets to Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And here's Green outside. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, they have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to create separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Drops in the tray. Curry's got 17.
Yes, 21 drops after the 0 of 3 start.
And Cousins kicks to Kuzma. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball move.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the Lakers with some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for DeMarcus Cousins. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Green. And the free throw, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Green. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Kuzma penetrating. Count the basket. Kuzma's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And got to be aware of Kuzma, especially with how he attacks there off the dribble.
Curry outside. You can't get that one. So the Lakers will take it the other way.
One player sometimes can drag down the offense. He seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Thompson dishes to Green. Curry trying to break free. And Green with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds them.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the 3rd. That leaves room for improvements here.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
It's good for long range.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
The Warriors shooting around 41% on the night. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach when you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Take a look at Harris, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks. And of course, DeMarcus Cousins.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Warriors ball. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now, here in the 3rd. Russell passes to Green, and he gets it to go. Green's got 4 points this quarter.
Draymond's energy, guess what? It's here. It's in the game right now, and he's attacking.
Here are the Lakers. They're on a 17-7 run. Shoots a fader. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Rondo against Russell. There's the pass to Burks. Pocket 6. Get the shot. No good off the back of the rim.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They grab their own miss. Kuzma kicks to Bradley. McGee dishes to Bradley. Knocks down the 3-ball. Bradley's got his second bucket tonight.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They're pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Pascal, guarded by Kuzma. And the basket by Pascal. Pascal's got 6. And 1:01 left in the third. Bradley passes to McGee. Here's Rondo. Los Angeles with a fresh shot clock. Passes it to Caldwell Pope. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 4th assist in this one. Burks the pass to Green. Contavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. There's the second foul of the game. And the Lakers with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And it's Green in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. On defense, the Lakers. Now, here's Brooks. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Russell against Rondo. Over Russell. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Down low. It's tipped. Here's Green. And layup's good off the glass. 11 points in the game.
Draymond Green's not going to let anyone slow him down. Terrific at completing that chip.
And so it's Los Angeles out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. The Lakers shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. Bradley is out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Daniels in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Poole. Burks with it. Good on the 13-footer. And here is Los Angeles now. Daniels kicks to Cook. A three. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Rebounded by Dudley.
That's a tough finish. Even from that range, he has a hard time against that kind of defense inside.
Bangs home the trifecta. Cook's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Cook's gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. And here's Burks. Rebounded by the Lakers.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
They get a hand on it. Robinson up top. And it's Cousins with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. The Warriors making a switch here. Evans is checked in. The Lakers also with the sub. Alex Caruso is checked in for Bradley. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Poole the pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Cousins.
Offensively, you better respect the reach of DeMarcus Cousins. Terrific at getting a hand on that one and swatting it away.
Good on the triple. Cook's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Lakers.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Here's Pascal. He's guarded by Dudley. Now Evans. Here's the three. Rebound the Lakers. Cousins has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. He was all alone on that one. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Evans feeling it out a bit. They need this. Nice D from Cousins.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Daniels passes to Dudley. Goes up on the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
The coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
At the line for your Warriors, Jordan Poole. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Lakers have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Caruso kicks to Cook. And again, it's the Lakers.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, Kevin. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. To the paint. Here's Evans. Fades away and sinks the jump shot.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Cousins. No good on the fadeaway.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there, Kevin. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Evans' shot is good.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Now, here's Cousins. He's covered closely.
Cousins, it's not a secret. Offensively, such a powerhouse. Superb job there at cashing in from a sweet spot on the floor.
Here's Poole. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jordan Poole. He has 2.
And the first one drops. so he gets them both. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Daniels from outside gets the three-point in the fall. Daniels has got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you guys just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box, there were some great numbers for Cousins.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a smart for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And there's the feed up.
Warriors foul. Austin. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Jared Dudley at the line for 2.
First one full. Alec Burks checked in for Glenn Robinson III. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Poole. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Takes it off the glass.
Jordan Poole, 2 points.
Here is Cook. Caruso looking for an opening. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Burks the basketball. Now, here's Burks. He's covered by Daniels. The 10-footer. No good that time. So they get it. They're going to move on. And with the 4-game sweep, they steamrolled their way through round 2. Now, Greg, they head to the conference finals on the highest of notes.
And to that point, Kevin, I really feel like this team is playing their best basketball of the season. They're going to have some downtime before the next round, but as well as they're playing, probably wish this thing would start tomorrow.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron, what was the defensive focus individually and as a team, and how do you think you guys executed?
It's a tough team to guard off the bounce. They're so athletic, so quick, but it's a good job by all of us defensively, and it's always good to get a win on the road.
Road wins do tend to be more precious. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. For Brett Bailey, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
We're going against the Houston Rockets, man. Let's go. Alright, so basically, the last game is going to be against either the Bucks or the Philadelphia 76ers. So in the next episode, we'll be going up against the Houston Rockets Game 1 of the NBA Finals. And yeah, man, I've been enjoying this gameplay. I just want to try my best to post these videos, and I finally figured out a way to post these videos. The way I'm supposed to be posting these videos is I was looking for games that I like and having a collection of it. But yeah, man, I'm glad that I went to Goodwill. When I went to Goodwill, they had the games that I needed. So I'm just grateful to have the money, a roof over my head, food, and stuff like that. So yeah, man, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna post mostly every day, every week, whenever I have free time. Catch you guys in the next video.